A man stands in a busy shopping center. People walk by him quickly. There are all kinds of people, rich, poor, young, and old. There are men, women, and children. The man is holding a large sign. The sign has two words on each side. Each side of the sign says free hugs. Some people walking by look at the man strangely. Some people laugh or point at him. Some shake their heads or look away. Finally, an old woman walks toward the man. She reaches her arms toward him. He reaches his arms toward her. They put their arms around each other and hug. After a short time, they let go. The woman smiles as she walks away. The man continues to hold his sign, waiting for another person to accept a free hug. This is a common situation every Thursday at E.P.A Mall in Sydney, Australia. The man is called One Man. One Man is not his real name. He uses a false name because he does not want to become popular because of his name. Instead, he wants his actions, hugs, to become popular. Every Thursday, from noon until 5 o'clock, one holds his free hug sign, and he offers to give hugs to people. Recently, the free hugs campaign or movement has become popular all around the world. Today's spotlight is on one man and his free hugs campaign. The free hugs campaign began in 2004. One tells how the idea of giving away free hugs came to him. I come back from London in January 2004, and my family and friends were spread out across the world. I was the only person I knew, and I was lonely. My parents had divorced. I had broken up with my fiancé, and my grandmother was sick, and I needed to feel happy. I wanted someone out there to be happy to see me, to smile at me, to hug me. I went out to a party one night, and a completely random person came up to me and gave me a hug. I felt like a king. It was the greatest thing that ever happened. 6 months later, on June 30, in E.P.A Mall, I decided to give away free hugs. One simple idea began slowly. It was kind of frightening walking up to a stranger. Since people did not know me, I did not want to trouble anyone, so that is why I held up a sign. It said free hugs. It was the most frightening thing I had ever done. The first day I stood for 15 minutes before anyone came near me, and I felt like the biggest fool on earth. For 15 minutes people just looked right through me. But finally, someone accepted one's offer for a free hug. The first person who stopped tapped me on the shoulder and told me how her dog had just died that morning. How that morning had been the 1-year anniversary of her only daughter dying in a car accident. How what she needed now, when she felt most alone in the world, was a hug. We put our arms around each other, and when we parted, She was smiling. One believes that what he is doing is very important, and his simple hugs have influenced many people. Recently, one has become very famous for his free hug campaign. In 2006, one's grandmother died. It was a difficult time for him. To cheer him up, Shimon, one's friend, made a short video for one. The video included moving pictures of one standing in Peace Street Mall holding his sign. It showed him hugging people. The video shows other people also offering more free hugs, and it is clear that the people receiving hugs are very happy. Shimon put the video on the internet. There, millions of people watched it. The video encouraged and inspired many people. Many people made comments about it. Here are a few of the things people said. Just imagine if we could one day gather all the major religious figures and have them just give each other hugs. Think of the impact worldwide. Peace. I am Brazilian and I am completely inspired after watching this video. I almost cried. I want to start something like free hugs in my country too. It would be incredible if people all over the world started to do it as well. We all always talk about peace and so on, but we do little. This is the proof that we all can do something to make this world a better place to live.